It's been a nightmare in Hollywood blockbusters for years. Asteroids hitting Earth. Or at least threatening to do it.
I want to know why we didn't see this coming.
This morning, our own close call. A giant asteroid buzzed past Earth, missing us by about 3.5 million miles. Sounds like a lot, but in cosmic terms, that's too close for comfort. About 15 times the distance of the moon from the Earth.
So it's not going to pose any hazard to us, but it's a reminder that there are objects that are out there that are large, that could potentially cause a threat.
The giant rock, according to NASA, has a diameter of about 3,200 feet. That's just about the height of the Empire State Building 3 times over. Space watchers say they've been monitoring this asteroid for years and never feared it.
Space is really big, and the possibility of one of these objects ever coming close enough to actually hit us and cause a problem is really, really low. So we're not in any danger at all.
Asteroids this size can do serious damage. If one hit Earth, it could set off a nuclear winter with all the dust it would shoot into the atmosphere, destroy everything around the impact zone, and set fire to part of a continent. Just ask the dinosaurs. Their mass extinction is blamed on an asteroid strike 66 million years ago.
Well, after that scary video there, we've got some good news this morning. We're in the clear for quite some time. Another asteroid isn't expected to get that close to Earth for another 100 years.
All right, so we don't have to start worrying until 99 years from now.
And my wife told me about this last night. I said, I guess we can hold off getting a sitter for tomorrow.
We'll wait and see what happens.
Let's see what happens, and we'll circle back.
You said, was there another script if it did hit? I said, I don't know if we would have.
Exactly. Our
That would have
plan
been an
B
easy one to
script.
write.
All right.
Savannah, thanks very much.
Thanks very much.